You butcher people like animals. You slaughter people for no just cause, and you think it's political. They will decay. Some of them will disappear. Their memory will vanish from the earth. Their wives will be widows. Their children will be orphans. Their generation will be a generation of charlatans.
Welcome to the Beatitude. For the kingdom of God is not just a destination, it's a way of living.
Listen, what we are fighting here, we don't just need men. We need angels of fire, angels of vengeance, angels of death, angels of flames. We need them to begin to walk through some of those corridors. You know, the Bible said one angel walked through the camp of the Assyrian army in one night. 185,000 soldiers were destroyed. We need such angels to visit the earth again. But for those angels to come, prayer must be made. I'm telling you, see, prayer must be made of not individuals, of the church. Prayer. Oh my God, I wish this generation will see one cherubim on display, that the church can pray down, one functional, so that you know that there are captains on earth and there are also captains in heaven. You know, when Joshua saw the angel stood with his sword drawn, he said, I'm the captain of the Lord's host. So we don't just have army. You know, our citizenship is in heaven. No, we don't just have physical army, we also have spiritual army. There are times when the armies of heaven and the armies of earth must become one. That's what we call the dance of Mahanaim. When realms combine, when dimensions align. So you can't tell what is fighting you. Bullets are coming, rays of light are coming, spiritual radiations are also coming. But prayer, oh my God, prayer must be made. Do you know that Peter was not just delivered, even Herod was struck. The Bible said in the middle of that oppression, he miscalculated. They brought tributes to him like they always did, and then they gave him an oration that he was like God, and he took it. That angel that came, he didn't go to heaven. He waited to pass judgment, and he struck Herod. And the Bible said he decayed instantly. See, many people will not just be cut off, they will decay. They will decay. You butcher people like animals. You slaughter people for no just cause, and you think it's political. They will decay. Some of them will disappear. Their memory will vanish from the earth. Their wives will be widows. Their children will be orphans. Their generation will be a generation of charlatans. Adua joko, anu manuli tujao. Adua joko, adua ke, adua ke, adua joko, anu manuli tujao. Adua ke. Can you pray in tongues for 1 minute? Tahila Koata Katas Sezuna Pale Tenakaya Karuatena Tehila Koate Chaduaka Chaduaka Marika Mota Kapatena. The Bible said, oh my God, he said, oh God, to whom belongeth vengeance, show thyself. Our God is not only a loving God, he is also a God of vengeance. Oh God, to whom belongeth vengeance. Vengeance. He said, vengeance is mine, saith the Lord. He will no longer hold his peace. For Zion's sake, arise, let thy enemies be scattered.
You just gained something powerful. God has equipped you with everything you need to win. It's left for you to make it happen. This is the Beatitude, where your faith ignites your future.